on the bench tonight, Beal and Booker. Let's go, Stu. Great atmosphere here tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, these fans here are really excited.
D'Angelo Russell. AD has been spectacular in the preseason, and for stretches, of course, last year. There's the lob and the jam. A position by AD. LeBron going downhill all the way, laid up, left-handed score. Durant.
Yeah, he's just an automatic. I mean, that guy puts points on the board as easy as anybody.
Stu, AD all alone, throw it down. Davis, high post, handoff to LeBron. LeBron, little fake underneath, finds outside, good ball movement. Reeves, outside, yes sir!
Very, very seriously.
Eric Gordon puts on the Jets, goes all the way. They didn't stop the basketball and for a couple of games. Trying to get back in rhythm. D'Angelo in the weeds, and he scores.
Not a bad decision by the passer. I mean, because the answer
of display. Goodwin from the outside. He hits the heel. Taken by Allen. Now to Goodwin. Durant's going to try it. Finally for Phoenix. 6 threes a game. And try to get back to where you were a couple of years ago in that department. Durant tipped up and in. That's Jordan.
Free throw there, yeah. And Odyssey, he was 9 for 9 up to this point in the preseason from the charity stripe. Bailey over 70% from the field, shooting 6 for 9 from 3, so really just locked in even.
In college, there's Eubanks. Back to Goodwin, trying to negotiate around Reeves. Eubanks in the lane, little hook shot is good. Telling you, Stu, both ends are tied at 15 here in quarter number 1. Lakers' biggest lead was 8. Phoenix has not led in the game until right there. As the center shooting the basketball, remember he's an 18 and 10 guy.
And that time, though, he allowed Eubanks to make him alter the shot a bit.
Well, there's the difference between AD and Christian and score on the layup. That's the area, and everybody knows it, where he needs to improve. LeBron got it. Yes, sir, from 3. That's a lot. Here's Gordon handling the basketball a lot with Max Christie on him. Watanabe smooth the sacks. Now LeBron spinning, looking, can't lose his man, gets it right back. Oh, pass under to Hayes, and he scores.
That was a nice two-man game. Give it up the first time, and LeBron made it happen the second.
Yeah, that was fun to watch. Durant, automatic. Ron James into the front court, stop from 3, perfect. Again, had to do what he could. Lakers wound up losing to Denver, swept out of the round, and that one is KD. Among actives in points in the NBA, here's number 1, LeBron.
Oh, nice.
Guarded by Prince in front of his own bench. KD, that's blocked, that's a goaltend. On its way down.
Ooh, man.
Deliberately into the front court. Surveying the floor is D'Angelo Russell all the way. They don't pick him up. So D'Lo says, out. Russell to Reeves. You would expect the starters would play part of the third, and that might be it. I wouldn't expect to see them in the fourth. Taurean Prince goes to the rim and lays it in. At the other end, a rim run, and they beat the Lakers. There is Anthony Davis. We've got 5.5 to go in the quarter. One hand, AD.
Wow. Can't wait to see this Phoenix Suns team when Bradley Beal and Devin Booker are in the backcourt.
I mean, that is about as dynamic and offensive.
Off the ball.
All the way. Grayson Allen with the score. One-year deals. I mean, when you look at it, what could be, who could be a free agent at the end of the year? Looks like their whole roster. Reeves. Splash! Allen, ball fake, taken by Gordon. Lakers are up by 12. It's their biggest lead of the game. And then the Blazers. Lakers played 15 in that game. By the way, they cut 3 players, did the Lakers earlier this week. Halftime will be taking you to the studio back in El Segundo. We'll stick around for that. The Jack in the Box halftime report. Durant! 0.5% shooting, 38, almost 39% for the Phoenix Suns. We've got under a minute to play. LeBron, here he goes all the way, backhand layup. A ton into this team. Durant, bumped once, twice, with 1 on the shot clock, gets the bounce and score. in depth throughout the course of the preseason, but that stretch in November, December, he was the best player in the league. Underneath, put up and in, Anthony Davis.
LeBron talked.
Team and beat Phoenix team, everybody's going to get their chance. These two teams will meet 4 times. Interesting, they're spread out too. That's going to count off back. A little mustard off the hot dog. You try to find AD. Boy, that was tight quarters also. Grayson Allen didn't want anything to do with Davis. Outside, not the son of the great Manute Bol, underneath all the way and scored. Again, the Lakers not much deep. Yeah, Durant, by the way, if he's going to come back in, it's going to be in his street clothes.
I don't think they allow
heavily in favor of the purple. Little backdoor Allen, cutting down the middle, and they finally get a bucket out of it. Get it to him. Grayson Allen. Forcing his way in. That's a block by Christie, but again, swirled when Anthony Davis is on the bench. They're going to be able to operate in the lane. That's not taking anything away from who's in there now. It's just not the same. Allen! Lakers need a timeout. Hope you're enjoying it. Regular season is right around the corner. Much anticipated. Oh, by the way, I haven't talked about the in-season tournament yet, Stu. Count it! Rui quarterfinals.
You were talking about
the in-season tournament.
Opposition in playing teams.
Yes, sir.
Unusual that you don't see it. Like the Lakers are going to play.
Over November, January, February are going to be the 4 games that these two play. So we'll see them at all stages. Underneath, throw it down, hammered. In the third, that's Lee with the basketball. And he gives it up and they knock it down. Had a pair of 10-day contracts and then kind of rolled those into a 2-way deal. And here he is from 3. Got it.
And they go
names that I know a lot of you Laker fans are familiar with, the opposition over the last few years. Metu! Coming up on half a minute to play in the third. Reddick's behind the back. Oh, finds himself all the way in. Nice move by Cam. Playoff, to be specific, here in the preseason due to that ankle. Bounce, nice play. Really nice play, and Bates Diop, although they don't operate down low. Bates Diop with the shot clock, put to bed for the quarter. That's over Hayes. There's nowhere to go with it. 91-73. Phoenix has taken control of this game. The roll, the slam. Wow. Castleton's done some nice things rebounding. Hodges a shooter. Christie, undrafted rookie. Watanabe. Metu. He's going to get it, and he's going to. Then they get Wemby twice. 2 home games against San Antonio. And if you've been watching the highlights of Victor, pretty special.
the distance.
You've seen that handle already in the preseason. Fella's got a little game.
Metu again. I mean, he's rattling it in. It is splash.
Lakers come right back. Could have done it. Could have done it on his 50 Ks. Hand off, little 2-man game. Right back to Castleton. Well done.
Nice decision.
And this Laker team last year, they're in the top 10 in scoring. We expect them to be. Of course, a lot of it has to do with pace, and the Lakers were 4th in pace last season. Underneath, Saban Lee. Saban Lee, 6'2", Castleton, 7 feet. 3-pointer, nothing but net.
Getting to the line.
Well, a tremendous amount of anticipation for both these teams. Championship aspirations for both. That's good ball movement. This should be the final shot of the preseason for the Lakers, and probably for both teams. Oh, it's blocked. So Castleton gets a bucket, and that'll be that. They'll hatch it, and Stu, the preseason is over.